Welcome back, Theo here again. Let's take a look at something called bundles. Now, bundles can work really well on Amazon. What exactly is a bundle? Well, most of us are familiar with meal deals at fast food restaurants. That's an example of a bundle. So it's two or more complementary products, two or more complementary things in one package. So the meal deal would be the drink and the fries and the burger. That is an example of a bundle. Not many people take advantage of creating bundles, but the great thing is that you can sell items that are already listed on Amazon. So even though that item may be on Amazon, that exact item with that same UPC code may already be on Amazon, if you create a bundle with that item and another item, you can then create your own listing and apply the techniques and methods in this course. There is one thing to remember, and just as with when you are selling a single product, an individual product, no name brands. You cannot take a named brand product and make it your own by putting your own UPC code or your own label on it. You can't do that with a single product, and you can't do that with bundles. So you can't take a name brand product and put that as part of a bundle and then put your own UPC code on the bundle. So that can't be done. So just the same as if you were sourcing a single product to sell, you're going to source generic brands or unbranded items, such as all the products that you can buy from Alibaba, AliExpress, and many of the domestic type suppliers as well. Often they have a mixture of name brand and generic brands. All right, so how do you create a bundle? Well, first of all, go to Amazon and find a product you want to sell based on the criteria in phase 1 of this course. Find a supplier for that product, again based on the lectures in the course for finding a supplier. And then find a low-cost complementary item. It must be complementary to the main item that you can buy for around $1 or less. So $1 or £1 or €1, whatever the currency is. But you don't want to go much above that. And make sure that your complementary product is small and lightweight, so it's not going to be adding anything significant to the shipping. Now here's an example. For these large trash bags, now each packet has got 10 trash bags, so I could sell those as a pack of 5, so that would be 50 of these trash bags. But that in itself is not a bundle, that's a multi-pack. To create a bundle, I would then add another complementary product to the pack. And that complementary product could be waste basket bags. So that's complementary to the large trash bags. So now we've got a bundle, we've got 50 large trash bags and 20 kitchen trash bags as well. We then put everything in a poly bag, and we can put our own unique UPC code on the bag and create our own unique listing. Even if those exact same trash bags and the exact same kitchen bags are already being sold on Amazon separately. Now the kitchen bags only cost 61 cents and not going to add any significant weight or volume to the package for shipping. So we've managed to create a unique product by taking 2 individual items that are already being sold on Amazon, putting them into a poly bag and creating a new product. By doing that, we actually create this bundle, which is a new product. And for the title for this new listing, it could be something like this: trash bags, 50 extra strong, large, 26-gallon, heavy-duty black garbage bags, free 20 white kitchen 8-gallon waste bin bags. And that is adding value to that product. So the customer sees that they're getting these 20 kitchen waste bags free along with their trash bags. Now, everybody needs kitchen waste bags, everybody needs trash bags. So this is going to be attractive to the visitor. Now, that was one example of how to create a product bundle. And it's very effective, but as you can see, it's very easy to do. You can either create these bundles yourself, or you could use a company like FBA Inspection. Now, FBA Inspection charges, I think it's $1 to create a bundle. So you obviously need to add that to your calculations. You'll be making less profit, but you don't need to make a lot of profit per item sold if you can start to get the volume up. Because if you were selling 100 a day, so let's say you're only making $2 net profit after all your expenses on a bundle like this. But if you're selling 100 a day, that is $200 net profit. I'm not saying you're going to sell 100 of one particular bundle. You might have to have several different listings in order to do that. But you can see where I'm going with this. If you can do this 1,000 times a day, then that's $2,000 a day net profit. And although 1,000 sales a day might seem like almost impossible, but there are sellers doing tens of thousands of sales a day on Amazon and making net profits of hundreds of thousands every single month. So the potential is there, providing that you are willing to put in the work. The key really is to start. So as I said back when we looked at goals, in the lecture when we looked at goals, it's a mistake, in my opinion, to be looking too far ahead and thinking, I'm going to set my goal to $1,000 profit per day. Because if you do that right at the beginning, it's going to seem like it's so far away in the future and so difficult to achieve. That's what it's going to feel like in the beginning, that it's going to have a more of a negative effect. And that's what I think myself. Now, you may think differently, that's okay. But if you set your first profit goal at, say, $50 a day, and then set your next one at 100 and so on, just do whatever is necessary to hit that goal. And then just increasing your goals in increments. Now, sometimes it can be difficult. Sometimes we can be slowed down by the fact that we don't have enough cash flow to get enough stock. But once you start to show growth and profits, then it's easy to get funding for stock. Because even Amazon offer loans to sellers based on certain criteria. Of course, your account has to be in good standing. You would need to have multiple listings, and you would need to be showing consistent growth and other factors as well. So they don't just offer loans to anybody, and you can't ask them for a loan, but at some point they may offer you one. And of course, Amazon is not the only place to get funding. If your business is showing growth and profits, and your business is showing that it's growing and consistently growing, then there are many places that you can get funding from, so that you don't have to be slowed down by the fact that you don't have enough cash flow to keep getting enough stock. Okay, see you in the next lecture.